All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. For those of you who have been around on this channel for a while, then you know that over the years I have covered a variety of topics, including fragrance, health, lifestyle, beard oils. It doesn't matter. On this channel, we pretty much have covered it all. But today, we are going back to those roots, those early days, that pre-Big Beard B going on that hiatus that I went on. We talked a lot about beards and other things. And today, I figured it would be good because I get this question a lot, like, yo, B, what are you using in your beard? And today I'm going to talk about it. So over the past year or so, I've been using a company, and let me preface this video. This one is not sponsored. This is just because I feel like they deserve it. I've been using this company for a while, and I've been really using it behind the scenes over and over again. And I figure if it's working for me, it may as well work for you. So let me go ahead and shout out this company. As you can see from the title, this one is on a company that's been around for, I think they just hit their year mark, and this one is Sphinx Beard Oil. So I know what you're thinking, especially if you're first growing a beard. You're like, yo, B, why do I need a beard oil? Now, I have a ton of videos on this, but I'll summarize it here very quickly for you, all right? So if you're growing a beard or have a beard, pretty much a beard oil is used to moisturize and condition your beard, and it's often the most effective way to moisturize the skin beneath your beard. Now, for those of you who know me pre-quarantine, then you know my beard game is typically on point. However, right now I am struggling. But also with a beard oil, what it will allow you to do is help your beard feel softer, fuller, and it'll also maintain a unique freshness about it. And that's part of what today's video is all about. Now, as I said, man, I've had a number of beard oils over the years, and many of these beard oil products do smell good. However, they tend to compete and clash with the fragrances that I wear. Now, if you've been around on this channel for a while and this is not your first time tuning in and you do not know what I do here, is I talk a lot about fragrances, and I spray these fragrances on, and one of the things that helps fragrances really perform well is the ability for them to stand on their own. And although a lot of these beard oil companies do well in terms of making smells, they tend to clash with the fragrance that I am choosing for the day. That's why I tell you, have no fear, Sphinx Beard Oil is here. They really take a unique approach as it comes to making these beard oils. And unique may be a tricky word to use for this. So unique in the sense of they make their beard oils mirrored or mimicked after very popular and successful fragrances. Because what happens at that point, if it's mirrored after that, then you can likely wear it and will not clash with the fragrances that you are wearing. Prime example here. So as you know, fragrances can be an extremely expensive hobby, and if you want to make sure your fragrance stands out by still maintaining a clean, moisturized, healthy looking beard, it can be tricky. So let's take this fragrance here. This one is Tom Ford's Fucking Fabulous. This one is a 2017 release, I believe, maybe 2018, but I think it's 2017. None of that really matters. What really matters though is the smell of this fragrance. A small bottle of this thing will run you about 300 bucks or so. And if you spray this thing on, you're gonna want people to smell you. Now, this one is a high impact, high performing fragrance. And if you spray this thing on, people are likely going to smell you. But what you do not want to do is have that beard oil that you're wearing clash with a fragrance like this. This one on its own has a unique type of smell to it. So wearing a chocolatey beard oil with this one, you are going to be headed in the wrong direction. However, when I look at my people over at Sphinx Beard Oil, they have you covered, as they have a fragrance beard oil blend that matches Tom Ford's Fucking Fabulous. Now, this one is called What the Fudge, as in what the, you get it. You see where I'm going with that? And this one mirrors it super close. So therefore, you can really get a double dose and make your fragrance go that much further by using a beard oil like this. Again, you're still going to get those same benefits. You're going to get that conditioning. You're going to get that nourishment that comes along with using a beard oil product, but you're also going to get the added benefit of that smell. And again, these things smell amazing. Now, when you come to making a scented beard oil, there are notes involved, just like notes you would have within a fragrance. And some of your notes in this one are going to be almonds, you're going to have bitter orange, you're going to have tonka bean and cashmere. This thing here smells very, very close to Tom Ford's fucking Fabulous. And What the Fudge is really, really good as well, man. Another key thing about their beard oils that I do like, and I think is beneficial, is the cost. All right, so I have, again, a ton of beard oils out there, including beard oils from Tom Ford, and I would venture to say that I do get better performance out of Sphinx beard oils than I actually get on my more expensive Tom Ford beard oils. I've been talking about Tom Ford beard oils on this channel since 2017, so I've been doing it for a while, whether it's the beard oils, the beard combs, which is like a Barbie comb. It's 35 bucks for a comb this small to comb your beard. But I've gone through those things with you guys. And what I'll tell you that the smell on this one is a lot more potent. It projects a bit more, and I can smell it longer than I can on the actual Tom Ford beard oils. I think really the difference between this one or a lot of the other beard oils that I do like is the pump action. So this one's a little bit different. Most cases when you are utilizing a beard oil, you're gonna come in a few different ways. You're gonna have this dab style, you're gonna have a dropper style, or pump action. And personally, I prefer the pump action, but this one is really good as well. When I first saw this one, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I saw their beard oils, I was like, they should have had the pump oil. But what I will tell you that these dappers work well as well. So what happens sometimes with the dappers, you get too much or not enough, and with this one, they really come out to be just right. One of the tricks that I use, not only with What the Fudge, but out of the 10 beard oils that I have with them, as well as this beard balm, I tend to use these as out of the shower alternatives to using a fragrance. So that's a cool way that you can really utilize some scent before going to bed for that cuddle buddy action. If you do not have enough fragrances within your collection, or you want to mix it up a bit, get out the shower, put one of these on, and you're going to be good to go. So as I said, man, this one is not a sponsored video, but I felt that some of you hit me up, and if you are looking for some good solid beard oils out there that have great smell, great performance in, then look no further than Sphinx beard oil. I have 10 of theirs. I think they have 39 available on their site. Go in there, check them out. Link down below. There's no code or anything. Maybe I can hit them up and see if I can get a code prior to this video coming out. But there you have it, man. As always, I'm your boy, Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just trying to give you a spot to go check out some beard oils, whether if you're looking to mix and match Tom Ford fucking Fabulous, if you need something to fit in Creative Ventus, if you need something to figure the jerk off, for any of the popular fragrances out there, they tend to have you covered, and they also have some good original blends available as well. There you have it, man. Be sure to check them out, but before you go, hit the goddamn bell.